Buenos días y alegrías, mi familia, and welcome to another day. The wonder of the glory of heaven on earth. I am your supra cobra, delivering the message for you from the realms of 9, coming to you on time, as always. There are many. So let me start off this video with Hail Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Master, Spirit Team, who come through me to deliver the message for the divine upon the order. Divine order is orchestrating these messages. Brought to you by moi. Thank you, Patricia. You know who you are. And that's all I will reveal. Special message for you. The healing deck is looking at me. I don't think you realize you have a heart of gold. You really need to look out for it. Okay? Because this heart of gold does look out for you. It looks out for you like no other. But it came out in the reverse. So know this about yourself. That green, baby green. This also one wants to come out. We'll save that for another day. Okay. It's like they really want me to bring out the big guns. You know what it is? They really want me because when I sat down and I'm like, okay, Spirit, let's wrap. What do we need to know? Blah 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 blah. Cough you up like the hairball that you are. Oh wait. Here it is. Hairball. Now, this is a warning on the field. I want you to pay close attention to where your hair goes. Who's cutting your hair? Who's handling your hair? Who's brushing your hair? Whatever the fuck, anything with your hair. Because this is how they tap into your higher self. 1, take dominion over you, over your head. 2, and 3, just control you like the monkey they want you to be. Remember, monk has the keys. So do like I do and burn it. So like that they can't reach you. Seriously, as above all, please tap into your inner light childhood of who you truly are. The childlike wonderment of awesomeness. Who you are indeed is what we need, is the key. We have this false emperor on the field. I pulled this card out yesterday because I was going to talk about the pink lights, but for some reason or other, these fucking people want to fuck around and find out. So I guess here we go. Here we are. Now, I do want to say that not every R is a bad guy, is a bad girl. But you guys think your shit don't stink. Or you're God's earth, you're God's gift to these, what is it? I heard it. You're God's gift to these, I don't know, scumbags. I heard scumbags. You're God's gift to these scumbags. Wow, this guy really thinks highly of himself. They came out in the reverse. So this is not a false emperor who's coming for you. Visions of you and me. locked inside my head, picturing you and me. This guy might be a Leo, or he just has like the presence of a Leo when they walk into the room. This guy is coming from the kingdom. Guy or girl, I don't know, because I have both male and masculine. I have both male and female cards here. So, male or masculine. Could be born in May. I just heard May or masculine. So, I don't know. Mother, may I? Yes, you may. Mwah! There is judgment happening today, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday and today. Judgment is hitting these motherfuckers like nobody's business. The divine is bending them over and slapping them on the ass. How does that feel, bitch? How does that feel? What I take it is that they like it, because these are people who are like doms and subs. But this is a guy who is only a top. That's the shit I heard today. This is a guy who's only a top. Now, women, I do want you to know that there's a lot of men out there. A lot of men who chase alcohol, who chase money, who chase women, who I call bitches. Because this is a bitch who would stick her legs up in the air to get a money. Money, honey. What car do you drive? That's the first thing she'll say. Ugh, gross. Now, what I was getting is that this is your brother, your uncle, your cousin, someone close to you but is a male. Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. One of those. This is like the bottom half of the fucking horoscope of the circumference wheel, I heard. The bottom half. The bottom dwellers. I mean, not all those signs are bottom dwellers, but these are the ones who crawl through the night. Who orchestrate things at night. Bitches. And that's why they don't have any discipline, because what they chase after, or what they chase for, is money, sex, drugs, alcohol, anything that is not of value. And they have no discipline to say no. This is a dom. This guy is a dumbass, is what I would say. You're a dumbass. What I was also getting is that this guy, he finds little broken birdies. And I think that's what he calls them. His little broken birds, broken wings. Broken wings who cannot fly. Oh, the treachery. And this guy tried to sell you to one of his friends. And it didn't work. But then, like, your stepdad heard what he was doing. And so then the stepdad tried to do it too. But for some reason or other, the stepdad was going to come clean and tell your mother, your stepmother, someone's mom, was going to tell him what happened or what was going on, because this is behind closed doors, behind the glass, behind the masks that they wear, behind everybody, so nobody would know. This happens in the Ozark in Missouri. I'm seeing Ducati Mountains from Oklahoma to Arkansas. It's looking at me. And this is a transportation of, they wonder why they called you a bitch. They were looking for broken little wings so that they can mold them to be pros, prostitutes, hoes, whores. Now, the reason that your energy in the beginning was all dirty and corroded and like washed in dirt was because this guy, brother, uncle, cousin, whoever, maybe a father in your life, I don't know, was sleeping with your partner. Guy, girl, it doesn't matter. They were sleeping with your partner because they were trying to get your energy. And that's why a lot of people thought you were also into bondage, that you were into doms and subs, that you were into getting tied up and beaten like 50 Shades of Grey, or you were into having all multiple types of partners because you were outside the norm, like you were gay. And so they thought, oh, she's different, she probably likes this stuff too. Say what? Say it into my good ear? Woo! No way, Jose! Yes, yes, yes. What's the truth about these fucking dickheads? Dude. And they want you to lose your top. So keep cool, calm, and collective, y'all. Because some shit's popping off. Some shit's popping off. This is what I was also getting. This right here. Someone is... I got a message, someone's gonna die. But not someone's going to die. It was like, must die. And I was like, oh shit. And they told me the name, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. There's no point. They are throwing this 111 black magic again. The black magic witchcraft started again today. Some form of impulse because they want you to act out. Right? This prick that's Rick. This is why we keep seeing our names. It's not because we're fucking manifesting you, dumbasses. It's because we're seeing it. Hello. It keeps coming out. This prick whose name is Rick wants you to keep repeating the same cycle on a loop. Like popping off at the mouth, like getting mad and causing a scene. I don't know why they need that energy. I don't know how it works or why it works or what the fuck, but some people were using your hair. Some people were some people were using your hair. 1. 2, some people know your sad story, so they were trying to trigger you, like poke the bear, to make you go fight somebody else instead of fighting them. 3, the other one was like, this other one wanted your destiny. Wanted your abilities, but not just your abilities, wanted to be known as the light, as divine. This masculine. So show me these 3 knuckleheads. Ooh, I told you, one is on the clock. One is on the clock. Ooh, this 999. It's actually 666. This bitch is the one throwing you the chaotic magic. This Santeria bitch. The one who wanted to sell you like you were a fucking cash cow. Wow. Wow, but that's the one they're coming for. And then you wonder why they called you a bitch. I betcha. They made a bet too. See if they can get it faster than you. It's some type of blood contract with all those fucking dead animal sacrifices. Gross. Another thing I was getting was that this person's gonna try to come back around, because I've been saying, and I think some of you, my collective, have been saying as well, I don't trust anybody who doesn't own a dog. They don't own a dog, I don't trust you. And so this person's gonna come around with like a little doggy on their shirt, or like a dog on their hat, or like something like that to make it seem like we're the same team, y'all. Bitch, get the fuck out of here with your fucking lies. This is hitting their body and their authority. This bitch is back. This bitch is back. This bitch came back. Oh, this bitch is a Gemini. This Gemini doesn't want to be known. Oh, but I don't feel like it's a sun sign. I don't feel like it's a sun sign. I feel like it's a moon placement or a Saturn placement. Dark and twisty, like Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, Mercury or the moon. This bitch has a Gemini placement. This is what's driving them. This is why this person has split personalities. This bitch right here, they have a personality in the day and a personality at night. Right here. And they create these hard situations on purpose. These bitches right here. These fucking knuckleheads. That's what I'm calling them. Because I feel they are men. They're false right here. They're false emperors. Bearing false witnesses, false accusations, false hair, false... I heard false penises. Well, I don't know if somebody got like a penile replacement or a penile, what is it? Not reduction or redaction. It's more like enhancement. Like this guy has the pump and it's in his balls. But I did hear like this other one. He looks like Ooga Booga, like the fucking monster from The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie. Yeah, he looks like that. Did you know that green and red, if you mix them together, they make shit? And I have a feeling like those are their colors or some shit like that. Those are their colors. And we talked about orishas. So this is a person with orishas, because I'm seeing 2 O's right here. It's like they want to work with Ochosi, but Ochosi said, fuck no way, because these people are not of moral standards. They're not of a moral standard. They're lurking. Lurk, work, Turk, yerk, lurk, york, nurk, merc. Somebody could work at Merck. It's a MERCK. They're guilty on all charges. But I heard that they're not gonna get they're not gonna fall on all charges because they have a plan. They have a plan. They have a plan at hand. That they're trying to spook somebody, they're trying to scare somebody to come around or some shit like that. They will not face the shadow. 2442, and this is why they have no self-worth. These people are very fixated on what people think about them. This is why there's 2 eyes right here, because there's always someone watching, there's always someone looking to see what they say, how they say, when they say, because they want to make sure that nobody's saying any bad things about them. All the girls want to rock like this. Yeah. They want to also know, like, how do you keep getting out of all of their attacks? My defense runs hard. My defense mechanisms run hard like no other. They also are trying to activate some old ass wounding from like 1920. Okay, people who are turning off their hurt. I've got Leo, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. These are the ones who are going to turn the hurt off, but the ones that won't or refuse to is a Virgo and a Libra. They're like, fuck no, fuck that. Even Leo is kind of like two-stepping. This bitch is in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, he doesn't know if yes or no. I'm hearing lots of men. Lots of men. And, you know, I date women, so when I hear men, I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? This is like someone close to you. Somebody made a fucking vow to take you out. Somebody's name could be Valerie or Val. Oh, Hanuman again. You keep fucking around and finding out. This whistleblower of a paper, there's a whistleblower. Hanuman's bringing in a whistleblower, but no one knows who it is. They think it's you, collective. They think it's you, but they don't know who the fuck it's gonna be. Nope. They don't know who the fuck it's gonna be. Hanuman is making sure you don't even fucking see it. Even if you try to access their dreams, you're still not gonna know. Oh, even if you access their dreams. Sorry. Oh, so sorry. Maybe it was somebody you fucking brainwashed. Who the fuck knows? I feel like these people are trying to look. Yeah, they're trying to look like they turned the hurt off. Like, I'm healing. I've been doing therapy. I've been doing this. Person is so full of crap, dude. For real. I have to fucking light fucking Palo Santo for that shit. Because Allah, whatever, dude. I don't think anybody's believing their fucking shit anymore. I think people are waking up. This Gemini, I'm getting another storyline. This Gemini is waking up to it. They're not believing their bullshit anymore. They're realizing that's why the 999 came up. That's why this 999 looks like 666. They're realizing the chaos that they have been doing. And they were going along with it. And they didn't think anything about it. They thought it was just, oh, we're just, poking fun. Nothing serious. It's only in here in the family. But you see, poke the bear, you're going to find out, bitch. This is something they thought, no one's accepting their money. Their plea deals. No one's accepting their plea deals. Beal. Somebody's name Beal. Maybe like Jessica Biel, but not Jessica. Like I heard Beal. Maybe someone's last name is Beal. Biel. Someone's not taking their bribes or their plea deals. They're like, no, man. It's time. It's time that you lied. You lied to somebody with the letter H or F. This person could be a lawyer who has a boat, who's on the right path, who does the right things, and you lied to this guy, and this guy figured it out. This guy has been figuring it out, but that's not the guy who's coming in as the whistleblower. Nope. No, because this is in red. Ooh, the whistleblower was in blue. This is someone of logic and reasoning. Maybe he's a cop. Maybe. I'm seeing a lot of men. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the weak men fight the honorable men. The weak men who fight dirty. These punk ass bitches who are fighting honorable Viking men. Honorable men. It doesn't necessarily have to be Viking, but I saw Viking. I saw like the twists of the what are they called? I can't remember. I can't remember. The twisting. Yeah, like that. As above, so below. They're truly hardcore in believing that. Somebody wants to take your power away. Somebody wants this wake up to look like a shake up. This troll right here. This troll who's a guy who has like seven different VPNs that's tracking your page. So for those of you who do like Etsy or give me another page, YouTube, or I don't know, Patreon, they're trolling your pages with women pictures or women names. This is why I call them little fags, because that's how they run. They're sneaky, deceptive. They're sneaky and deceptive. They want a new mindset and they want it with you, but they want your energy. So sorry, so sad. It's not happening for you. You're not gonna fucking catalytic this pivot. This person's trying to be a catalyst to your life collective and make it seem like I'm the one who has the bear protection. No, as a matter of fact, my dog took a shit on a bear. So no, we realizing that you're bad vibes, these bad news bears. Bad news bears are bad vibes. Everybody's picking up on this. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know about this false emperor? Oh, false emperor did blood magic? See? There's a difference between this guy and the guy that's coming in. The guy that's coming in fought a lot of blood magic. He had to learn from situations that was being put on him that made his life hard and complicated. Once upon a time, he realized this a long time ago. And he thought he was the only one too who fought these battles. No, honey, you're not the only one. Trust and believe. We've been fighting fucking blood magic for a very long time. A very long time. This guy has mastered blood magic, meaning he can pick up on it when someone is doing it. Like, I heard smell. He could smell it. There's something with smell that's attached to Saturn. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? He can smell it. That's what that is. He can smell it when someone like lights a candle in his name, or they start chanting in his name or saying something like that, and then boom, he gets up and starts doing his practices. Boom, 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 boom. Setting the intention, course correcting the energy of alchemy. I do not consent, I do not consent, I do not consent, cunt and blind, boom, boom, boom. Like, lock it down, like that. This guy's a master at it. He's been doing it for a very long time. I want to say when he was 2, since he was 2, from past lives, he's been doing this. Congratulations. That's wonderful. He's a true warrior, a true fighter, a true heroine. Like, hero, not the drug. And that's another thing. These blood magic people use a lot of drugs to hallucinate in order to tap into spirit, to let them know what it is that they need to do to make their lives hard. This is the collective. To gaslight you, to guilt you. I did hear reactive abuse, to where they egg you on and egg you on and egg you on and egg you on until like the last straw, you fucking lose your shit and you just blah everywhere. Everybody sees the reaction and thinks, oh my god, here comes Psycho. These people, they're fucking opportunists. They're fucking egomaniacs. Very fucking egotistical. See, and then when shit pops off, they're like, oh no, there it goes again. But they're the ones who did this fucking bomb. These are the ones who have been talking shit. And they're doing moon magic. This is 3443. These people will never surrender to their acknowledgement of their deepest feelings within their own heart. And then they wonder why shit happens to their heart. Like bypass surgeries, like stents in your heart, or suddenly like your veins collapse, they concave, like... You know why this shit happens to your heart? Because in the body is the temple of God. And you guys are... You can't lie. It's a false switch. It's like a fail-safe mechanism that it reverts to the default status of divine blueprint. Blueprint. Not red, but blue. Red is not even in the 3-folded flame. It's blue, yellow, pink. That is the Trinity. God's will, God's illumination of mind, and God's divine love. What do you need to know about this blood magic? They were trying to send you a ghost when you were a baby. The same ghost when you were a baby. See what I'm saying? They've been doing to you guys. They've been doing this to you guys since you were a child. Ghost baby push. I just got a song. Come baby, come baby, 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 come. It's looking very gross, but they were projecting a ghost at you from when you were a baby. This was a paid practitioner to push this ghost on you. This practitioner, this is what they do. They do blood magic. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. It's hardcore. It's hardcore like that on purpose. There's a lot of practitioners that are out there like that. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about the laws. They don't care about the rules. They don't care because they're not high rank. And so they're out to prove a point. Ooh, they don't want unity. They want everybody to hate each other. Because that's what they do. They hate one another. Even if they're like best friends in this group. No such thing as best friends. Not in this group. How many people are in this group? Oh, and they hide my... Oh, here it is. timeline. How many people are in this group? 17? Well, that's specific. Isn't that what the number came out the other day? Apa! Getting contigo. I did see an axe. So, Javioso? Oh, shit. Nope. They're coming for ETs. Children who have extraterrestrial divine blueprint. Me or you. This person is like super obsessed with an ultimatum. This could be a life path 11 or a life path 10, which is 2 or 1. Me or her, me or her. Who is it gonna be? Wow. Yeah, even this person is like, it happens a lot in the AM. So when they're drunk and shit. This person that they had on their knees, this sublet, this subunit. We've got the truth on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 4, 2. Ooh, we've got truth here. All right, so there is a waiting game. 1991. They're pressing buttons on a mother. Oh, you keep pushing her buttons, and that's why that's coming through. You keep pushing these buttons on this mother, and you're gonna get me. Come to you. Ooh, who's that? I am presence. Oh, you're about to fuck around and find out. And this divine mother's about to smack your ass. About to, I wouldn't even say smack. She's about to show you how you can really get scared. They're trying to bring back these like evil voices or demonic voices to this mother to keep her on a waiting game, specifically on number 19. They're trying to push the demons on this mother. The fucking horror. The demons have left. They no longer control you. The demons have left this mother. They no longer control her. But this is what this guy is trying to push on her. But this mother is protected by Sekhmet. She's protected by Sekhmet. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. It ain't gonna work. These two motherfucking dipshit bastards right here. The boss. This person thinks they're the boss. They're at the head of the table. But that's what not was showing. But that's how they want everybody to think in this family unit. That this motherfucker says how it goes. Wow, this person has no grace. Only greed. Greed and chaos is what they're operating from. And yes, they use hair, cedar. They take people's potential of their purpose to give them a hard knock life or take them out or make them get high and then do stupid things. Wow, that's the chaos they project so they can control these bitches. Because these people will refuse to face their shadow. He's not a boss. I told you he was a false emperor. He might call himself an emperor. And I heard emperors have yachts. Damn, those are the ancestors. A fucking emperor has a yacht, has their dream home, not the home they stole from their mom. Dad. Dream houses, yachts, every single toy you can think of, every single fucking watch in many different fucking colors, boats, like I don't know, like something with boats and houses. I did hear that you were supposed to have 2 houses, and in one of those houses, someone is squatting in. Someone is squatting in this one house right here. That collective, you were supposed to have 2 houses, and this other one bitch right here is squatting in it, or hoarding it, or they're gonna try and come in and give it to you. Like, here's this house that's like squatters were in it. It's like run down, beaten, like it's trash. It's trash. So they're trying to offload this trash house to you. Or what is it, trap? A trap house? A trap house? Where they do other like drug dealings, and that's probably where they have drugs hidden. In the walls and whatnot, like in the closet and shit. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, no, that's not true. Shh. Yeah, that's their plan. They were trying to give you some type of dream house. Or the house you grew up in. Or some crap. Yeah, look. 3443, some type of attachments are attached to this house. There's some type of memories. Do you remember the time when we did this? Do you remember the time we did that? Oh, no. They didn't want you to know their plan. This could be a Gemini, life path 5, life path 4, life path 3. Yeah, because they wanted you to hate yourself. This card literally fell upon the body of the temple. 8558. Are those numbers significant to anybody? Maybe. This person's on their head. This person's on their head. They're trying to get some authority. They're trying to get some energy off of you. And I got that this person might have been the one stealing your underwear, stealing your shoes, stealing your socks. Something of yours that they needed in order to do another death spell ritual on you. Ooh! What did you steal, bitch? What did you steal? No wonder you picked up and vacated within 2.2 seconds. No, what did you steal? Oh, shit. Someone's heart? Maybe like it's like a drawing of a heart or something to do with your heart. Look at that green. This person could be born on a Wednesday. Oh wait, isn't that today? August the 13th. It's in their heart. Whatever they've got going on inside of them right now, it's attached to their heart. So they might be experiencing some heart difficulties like angina, or some heart, like a heart murmur. Something's going on with their heart for stealing someone's biodegradables. I heard biodegradables. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know, like some edible panties or some shit. I don't know. 25. They wanted your, look at these colors, dude. They wanted your emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence. What did I tell you from the beginning, y'all? And the wonderment, and to watch and to celebrate the beauty that unfolds from this place. These two cards totally fell away from the heart chakra, so they were not able to get to these colors. Look at the colors. Look at these colors. There's no red or green on here. Shit. Oh, maybe like a little bit of red, but not. It's more like orange and pink and purple and blue. The frequency of alchemy that activates our magical ability to remember. The magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside each and every one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allow the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Now that was another thing I was getting, is that every time they throw us a spell or an attack and you die, not physically, but more like of your older self, of the way you did things, of the way you eat, of the way you talk, of the way you do your hair, of the way you change your head, change your clothes, of the way you walk, of the way, like, it keeps reforming you, it keeps refining you into attunement. Every time they throw a spell at you, because you are appointed, collective. You are, do not touch my appointed. It's not appointed, it's do not touch my anointed. But I kept hearing appointed, and then I heard adjourned. Like, case over, case done, case, it's over. That's why I keep doing this, like this is the grabble. Yeah, it's done. She's been appointed. She has the anointing on her head. It's over. You can't steal it. Yeah, I heard my dad say that shit. Number 25, number 8. We're in August. This is a life path 4. Or are they born in April? The losers. I say losers out of out of love, out of get your shit together, get your fucking life together, and stop doing witchcraft, stop doing black magic, stop sleeping around because he has a Lexus or a fucking Bentley or whatever the fuck car he drives. Do something with your life that matters to you. Stop waiting for fulanito to come around and rescue you and save you. That was something my aunt did tell me. She said, I need you to go to school and get a degree, get a diploma, get something, because I don't want you to be waiting for some guy to come around and save your life. And I think she was telling me that because of, you know, other family members in the group. I tried, Thea. I tried. I honestly tried to get a degree, but there was a lot of fucking obstacles, as always. Either something happened to my vehicle, or something would happen to my home, or something would happen to my job. That I would lose my job, and then I wouldn't have a place to stay. It was a lot of fucking bullshit that I had to deal with. And people wonder why when they come and talk to you, you're hard, or you're like hard to know, hard to open up, hard to figure out. You guys don't know the challenges I have gone through as this warrior goddess that I am. You have no idea how many fucking obstacles and challenges I had to go through. So here we are. With all of that difficulties, I did not lose my compassion. With all of those difficulties, I did not lose my understanding and humanity. With all of those difficulties, I still hoped for my one day. For my one day. Still. I found her, though. I found my one. And that was what has opened my heart tremendously to a whole other level that people wouldn't understand when twins come together. When twins come together, that's a whole other battle. That's a whole other battle, because then, like, when you're with your partner, all of this old past shit of past ghosts come up for healing. Kind of like regurgitation, like bleh, puke. Stuff that you never wanted to talk about again, stuff that you had trapped in a gate that you never wanted to expose or show the other person, the hard knock life you went through. What's that? It wasn't fucking ordinary. I had fucking witches in my family that I didn't even know about. Shit like that. Shit like that. Fucking ridiculous. But here we are. Here we are on that beautiful journey. So, what does my collective need to know at this time? I don't know why I wanted to pull a shadow card. So apparently shadow. So much sorrow and regret. I messed up. Yeah, I know. 333. So no matter what happens in your life, know that the cherry is still at the top. Whenever you order a sundae, the cherry will always be at the top. Meaning, your head, your crown will always be sweet, no matter what they do to you. They cannot mess with your golden rules. That you're not a POS, and you're not going to treat people like shit. Just because that other person treated you like shit doesn't mean you're going to treat people like shit. You've gone through sorrow, so you know what it looks like. You know what regret looks like. This is why you're a master. Because you have mastered sorrow and regret, and we won't go back to regret. I don't have any regrets. Not even a letter. Those of you know what I'm talking about. Not even a letter. But these people wanted you to have like regret and sorrow of once upon a time. Like, oh, you don't have a diploma. Oh, you don't have a college degree. Oh, you don't have like a brand new vehicle. Oh, like just something. Or, oh, you haven't lost weight. Oh, it's always something about your body, right? Because it keeps falling upon the body. They want you to hate something about yourself. Like, dude, come on, let it go. Let go of me. I thought you're over it. No, but see, they're getting hit by these Asian descendants. They are getting hit by your Asian descendants. And maybe you might not have any. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. The dragon lineage goes far and long. Far and wide. Sorry. See, they're always trying to make something gross. It goes far and wide. Your lineage of your soul line. Because you have been here many fucking years. Many lives, many eons. Because these people, they don't know how to control their issues. Of anger, of sadness, of grief. They take it on other people. They use their anger to hit other people to make them feel better about themselves. This is why they have stored trauma in their stomach. They're getting hit by Asian descendants right now. And I saw Bruce Lee. I saw Jackie Chan. I saw Jet Li. Like some fucking heavy kung fu masters who know how to shapeshift like no other. Right? Especially that dog man. Anubis. For your blood. For those blood rituals that you do. Oh no. Actually, I told you it was a man. It is definitely a man. Somebody who might be from your bloodline. Who might have always said this. Blood is not thicker than water. Oh no, who always said this? Blood is thicker than water. We're family. It should be always family first. But that's how they wanted you. Like a slave to them. And I see why a lot of people like hated on Britney Spears. I see why she fucking cut all her fucking hair. What if she got the message that somebody has been using her hair to manipulate her, to just make her insane in the membrane, like lose it? And this is why she has all this reactive abusiveness happen to her, because she's gone off the fucking handle. Because they've been handling her. Because I keep seeing the fucking monarch. I keep seeing a fucking monarch butterfly. And every time I see it, I say, hello, MJ. I say, what's up, Michael? What's up? He's a heavy, heavy guardian. I have Archangel Michael here. Always. This guardian has been protecting you since you were a little kid. He carries all of the children. He protects all of the children, all at once. He's the blue light special. He's the blue team. And I have him right here with my blue stone. So, you have heavy, heavy protection. Because remember, they were trying to come for your Ascended Masters. And now your Archangels. What else do we need to know about this punk bastards? They're trying to throw some control at you because you have the design of God. I feel like I want to change the deck. Yes, let's change the deck. It's like a hot wave, like something. Something on the dream. They're trying to do some type of dream recall. Dream recognition of a wounding. They're trying to activate some form of wounding within your dream. And I just heard, and I will always love you. Oh my God, the bodyguard. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like this guy wants to come off as like, I'm your guardian, like this family member. Like, no, you're not. Fuck no. No. Girl, you know it's true. Girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love you. All these fucking love songs. Wow, dude. That's not love. The way you love me, that's not love. Look, there it is again. The three worlds. Number 16, Judgment. The Tower. They're getting hit with the Tower right now in 3 different realms. And I heard the physical. Oh shit, no, it's 4. The physical, the spiritual, the mental, and the emotional. Oh, shit. But it's 3. Well, because that's how it works. Shit. I don't even... Nope. I'm not diving into that one. That's what they said. That's how it is. I'm not gonna... Oh, because of the moon card. Whenever somebody throws moon illusion at you, it's an illusion of a moon play, like some deception that they're gonna say, or you're gonna think about it. Some form of heart feelings within your heart that is not revealed. Because they're trying to find something that you do, something dirty that you do, then they want to expose it about you. Wow. I was getting a lot of sex, like how do you have sex, or which way do you have sex, or how do you have, like, this person's disgusting. Because that's all they talk about. They're porn freaks. They're porn addicts. Yeah, that's why the G is a host. OG. Someone's OG. This person was taught the Santeria from his mother. Uh-huh. Thought he found himself a high priestess, but she wasn't a high priestess. She was just a person who opened her legs. Born 1957, 1960, 1956. Those are way older models, yo. Wow. What do you need to know about this ghost? Leave it, okay? See? The desire fulfillment. Look at that shit. Wow. So they're trying to figure out what is it that you like so that they can bring that person in. Like, because the other day I heard Pretty Women. And I laughed. Or the other day I heard something like military, so that they were trying to bring you like this military person. What was the other one I heard? I thought it was fucking hilarious. They think you have a type, but you don't. You recognize people for the heart that they have. Like how the card just came out. You have a heart of gold. What's the heart here? Oh, look, see? The darkness of sadness, find your way out of hell and seek the light. And it's in the reverse. This person is in the darkness of his emotions, in his mental state, of his spirituality that has now hit the physical body. This is why you're sick, dude. Look at the colors. Shit, look at the colors. Look at the colors tonight. Smashing Pumpkins. Tonight. I don't know the song. I can't hear it. But just the word tonight, it reminded me of the Smashing Pumpkins. Maybe you went to a concert with this person, or that's the person that they're sleeping with, your family member. Oh, shit! What's the timeline dysfunctionality? There's a malfunction in the field. Malfunction. Somebody has a vice and they wanted to know what your vice is. We stopped all that shit when we did a fasting. Shit. We stopped drinking, we stopped smoking, we stopped doing drugs, like cold turkey, all of the medications that we were on stopped. It was like, there was a page the other day, they're like, what did you do to help yourself stop taking pharmaceuticals, like from whatever? I said, I prayed. Every time I start to feel like I was spinning out of control, or I felt like the anger come up, or I felt anxiety, or I felt like I was trapped or something, I started to pray. I started praying to Lord Jesus Christ to help me to find a way out. To find a way out. To find a new way of thinking. To find a new way of doing. To find a new way. A better way. The physician. The divine physician is him. He's the healer. He's the one who can help you find a way out of the chaos. Of whatever they were trying to put on you. Look, see? Funshine Bear. 0440. There's definitely 4 people from your family who might be involved in this. Try to take that yellow light. No wonder I had a dream about a yellow bathroom. Your solar plexus. How you cleanse the energy away. Your vitality. But that's just hard for people to understand. 222! Two on the field. Lord Sanada, thank you for being here right on time. What do we need to know, Lord Sanada? Change the deck. Thank you. Where am I going? You want Ganesha? Alright. Seti Ganesha. I heard you. I literally just heard like footsteps. Footsteps in the sand. And I smell them. I smell sage. And as you can, I'm not burning anything. I smell sage. So some of you might need to do a cleansing by your shoes. Under your shoe, clean your shoes and then sage your shoes. Thank you, Lord Tanada. Clean your shoes and sage your shoes. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. What do we need to know, Lord Ganesha? Seti Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles. That no matter what they say or what they do, they ain't coming for you. Not no more. Nope. No to the self. Go. Something that you need to go. Here it comes. Prosperity. Here comes prosperity. Because you have mastered the maze of memories, of manipulations, of the labyrinth of your mind. And even when they try to put you back into some type of OCD, you know how to get out of it. You know how to get out of it. You know how to be happy, oh so happy and glorious and happy and cheer, 'cause I know how to do it. You know how to do it. You know how to switch gears, how to switch lanes, how to shift the energy of whatever it is that they're throwing at you. Look at that. The insight of harmony. That is so beautiful. 22, 26, 45. All right, let's leave it there. Leaving it on insights. How many insights has the collective learned? 16. That's why this one kept coming out. The Tower. You have learned from the 3 worlds. Way to go, collective! 16, 26, on the path of 6. So any more chaos that they try to throw you, it ain't working, dear. Like this money of these bribes, you ain't gonna take it. I don't care how much money you bring me, but if it's coming from your ass, I would never take it. I don't care if it's $1 million, 1,000, 100, 200, 7,000. I don't care what it is, 44,000. I don't care. I don't want it from you. I don't want it from you. It's another insight. It's definitely a Pisces who tried to bring you this money. And this money is fucking tainted. It's cursed. So why would it take the money from you? This person has no self-worth. They don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to expose their refuse. They have no respect for feminines. For feminines. Felines. He sees them like cats. I can hit that. Wow. They don't follow the God design. So you recognize when people are not about God or the Lord or some form of spiritual hierarchy. You realize when these people come around you because they smell like blood. They smell like animal sacrifices. They smell like embalming fluid. They smell like death. Smell like BO. You've passed this test of some woman's insecurity that some dude tried to push on you. It wasn't even an actual fucking woman. It was a man. You see? It was a man who tried to put this shit on you. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We said 16, right? We've learned the chemical imbalance of people who are deaf, who refuse to listen to you. You are refusing to listen to spirit. It's not what you think. But these people, they don't see that. They think you're the one who's chemically imbalanced, when the truth is, they're the ones who can't put the bottle down. 7. 8. You've learned what light language truly is, when the divine is speaking to you and only you, the little secret conversations you have with divine. And you're not letting anybody flip the script of what it is that you're saying. Was that? So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're not letting anybody 555. You're not letting anybody change you in your lane of where you need to go. No. No. We're not changing our lane so that you can take our lane. We're not changing our path so you can jump on our path. Fuck no. We do our work. We recognize the difference between people who heal people and help people versus hinder and hurt people. Nope, we're not doing it. We've recognized when somebody has a fucking demon on their head. And the hat that they wear. I got my dad on my head. We have been recognizing, collective, how to stay aware of our inner voice and those of the people who try to shut off the conscience within us. Because their opinions are not needed and they're rude as fuck. And we don't need them. Nope, we don't need them. But we've recognized that shit. We've recognized that shit that they do to us. We might have not said anything, but we've recognized it right here. We recognize that we have Enoch on our team, Archangel Metatron, who knows the difference between right and wrong. What I tell you, 0440. 0440. 04 or 40. We recognize people's hearts and their intentions and how they try to put you in the crossroads because of some form of moon manipulation or some type of fucking issue that this person has with you, that they tried to message you and make it about you, and it's your fault. It's not your fault, collective. These people, that's what they do. They blame other people for the shit that's been happening to them in their life. They don't see themselves as a common denominator. No. You've recognized how people have been using their strength to test you, using their material and their spiritual to make you fly off the path, fly off the handle, and make you believe your visions are stupid and dumb. 44, this is how people talk to you. You have been recognizing how people have been talking to you. And you're not going to be putting up with that crap. And so this is why you cut it out. You're out! You've recognized when people are 1, 2, 3, 4, when their will is on fire of what their heart really desires, and they shift their energy and they go get it. They go get what's waiting for them. You are recognizing who are people who are true to their hearts, true hearts, pure hearts. You know the difference now. And this is what has enlightened your intuition. Your third eye is on fire. And nobody can sway you off your fire water. Your intuition is on point. Do not second guess yourself, but add pure intention to what you want. And this is what they want, that purple, that third eye perception. Because that's how they were trying to trap you into the sorrow of regret, of thinking that the demons were still there, haunting you, hurting you, when you've tuned them out. Somebody could be life path 11, or are they born on the 19th? How do the numbers fit for you? Shit. Just think about it. These people come from a broken home, but it's not their house, it's their body. Broken home. All alone. Cockroach. Broken home. It's really sad to say that these people would never get any type of help from you. God forbid it. So then that's what we say to you. God forbid we ever come back into your life or ever help you again. Don't speak my name. Don't say my name. Don't even think about me. Because the moment you do, my ancestors come for you. So with much love and light, smash that thumbs up. Send me a message. Send a donation with much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for knowing the difference between the pure hearts and the ones who just want to hurt you or keep you trapped in an endless cycle of fucking doomsday. I don't want that for you guys. This is why I teach you what I have been learning on my path as a warrior, as I have been fighting from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, to Virginia. And I keep moving from Virginia to Kentucky, to Illinois, to Missouri, to Kansas, to Colorado, to Wyoming. And then back from Wyoming to Nebraska, to Iowa, to Illinois, to Indiana, to Ohio, West Virginia, and Virginia. I've been moving all over the place of wherever Divine Mother wants me. I go where I am needed. So with much love and light, thank you for being here on this beautiful day of Logos. Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Master, Spirit Team, ancestors who came to deliver this message for you. You were guided here to hear it. So with much love. Adios.